Gain, nigga that like not gain weight, the nigga that lost weight, lifting weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, they said nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next leg, hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, next leg, hello.
DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic. DFN, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you be, but you should be right here with me at BABG OG. And appreciate y'all for coming pull up on me, man. God damn, what's going on here? Shit. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Brandon Green with the 2 already, brother. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you again, brother, for the 5. Greatly appreciate you. To my YouTube, go, hey, brother, I greatly appreciate it, man. I don't take it lightly, man. So I appreciate you, fam. Hey, do me a huge favor, man, as y'all coming to the building, man. Hit that like button. Let's get into it. So, listen, man. LeBron's the GOAT. I lay it down. LeBron is the GOAT of NBA dads. He's a better NBA dad than Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. Any of these dudes has had sons, and we're going to walk this down and go through it, right? Now, of course, it's going to be a little bit of, objective criticism of the situation here. Now, listen, Bronny James in the NBA, nobody's going to change that. He's drafted by my team, the Los Angeles Lakers, and outside of my team picking him, I see nothing wrong with this, okay? Had LeBron used any other motherfucking, team in order to get his, his son in the league off of a draft pick, I would have been okay with it. But again, man, outside of this, bro, listen. I think this is every father's dream. To have your son work beside you, to have your son be a part of something, elite, and giving him a moment like that. So again, man, shout out to LeBron. Kudos to him for this. Listen, this is the greatest gift you can ever give your son, especially when, again, all the numbers say and everything says he was undeserving. Okay, you're gonna go to World Cup of stats. We're gonna make some teammate comparisons. We're gonna look at a couple of things. Now, again, this is not denigrate Bronny James. Bronny James is not at fault here. Okay, Bronny James is the son of one of the greatest basketball players to ever play, right? And his father has no problem using his leverage in order to make sure that his son gets to the NBA. It's not just LeBron. Giannis is doing the same thing with his brother and or brothers, because at one point in time, his youngest brother, I forget what his name is. Y'all remember his name? He actually won a ring with us when we were in the bubble, and then the Lakers cut him. And for a time, his youngest brother was even on the Bucks. Now I don't know why the hell Giannis is still there versus the younger brother, because the younger brother is way better than what Giannis was. But somehow, some way, Giannis is still in the fucking league and taking up a roster spot of someone that's way more deserving on the Milwaukee Bucks. Okay. I don't even think you can, how to be purposely going through and you give like a random, like Odin Polynice or some shit, and they make a fucking highlight of Odin Polynice to make him look like a fucking all-star. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every shot he ever made, every dunk, every block, every like crazy play. I don't even think you can do that with Giannis, man. I don't. Giannis is the only motherfucker where they like permanent Shaq the Fool. Shaq the Fool of Life award goes to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Okay. But let's get into it. Yeah, man. Listen. Well, no, I don't think his older brother was there. I don't think his youngest baby brother was there, but he definitely got in the league, got his foot in the door off of the, you know what I'm saying, the what's the name of Giannis? Kill it clearly. Listen, man, we got to get it to that too, man. So I think what we'll do is we'll end up with the whole Bronny situation, but now we got to bring up the comparisons. Now let's start at oldest and then work our way up to the youngest. Okay. I guess. Goddamn. Damn, bro. Goddamn. Instagram turning into Twitter out here. Goddamn, boy. Okay. Now, can you? This is a question. Can you be a successful father with a gay son? Okay. Matter of fact, let me hold on. Let me make this a poll. I gotta get in the habit of doing these polls. Right. Do me a favor, man. I got like 40 y'all in here, 46 actually, and I only got 20 some likes. This ain't no goddamn clearance, motherfucker. All right, this ain't no clearance, goddamn. All right. The polls in the chat. Please answer it just like that. Okay. So again, man, being that black people especially, bro, black men especially, we're hit with this label of this false thing of homophobia, which again, homophobia is not real. Phobia is something that causes intense fear, and people don't know how to react, and all these different things. Fear, anxiety is something that people are afraid of. Again, there were literally propaganda in the first what was the name of it, y'all? What was the name of the movie that Buddy made? And the original fucking version of it was literally niggophobia propaganda. What was the name of the movie? Help me out. There was literally fucking movies and pamphlets and shit to where they was turning Negroes, African American men, ADOS, FBA, whatever you want to call them, natives, Y'all niggas got so many. You got so many labels nowadays. Lord Jesus. But anyway, it was literally pamphlets and things getting put out here, articles being written and pictures and drawings of, you know, where Negro males were fucking monsters, a la Frankenstein and werewolves and gorillas and beasts and all this crazy shit. And it was put out here. They just, you know, these violent fucking, you know, grapists. They mystical pussy crooks out here. They see the pussy, they're gonna take it. That fucking rhetoric was literally embedded in the foundation of this country. And you know what never existed? Niggophobia. That's why I refuse. You're never gonna call me fucking phobic, bro, of someone's sexual preference. No, until y'all recognize niggophobia that actually happened. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about none of these other fucking phobias of fucking, you know, people. It's bullshit. All right, I don't see no motherfucking brother fucking. Oh, I don't. Okay, the only thing I'm scared of is to fight them, because obviously, again, the motherfuckers have the highest pain threshold ever. If a nigga can take a dick, he can take a punch. Pause. I'm sorry. They literally like pain. Okay, if he can take a dick, he can take a punch. Listen, bro. You got it, brother. You got it. So what you saying? Nothing. You got it. Because you keep. Hey, I only got one thing for you. All right, and it ain't gonna be the kind of dicks you like. All right, it ain't gonna be the kind of dicks you like. And again, this is not a threat. I gotta make this clear. This is clearly fucking satire and jokes. Before, oh my god, he's threatening the LGBT. No, motherfucker, it's a joke, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, listen, and that too, Wills. Listen, all L, bro. Nothing you don't get no. Listen, you get no motherfucking you know, all risk, no reward, bro. All risk, no reward. Get him out of here. Listen, bro. Listen, Dolomite. Listen, bro. Come on. And the sad part about it is Dolomite. Think about all the fights you ever seen with him where it's one of them versus, you know what I'm saying, a straight dude. Hey, man, it's like 51-49, bro. Motherfuckers be forgetting they think just because, you know, they sweet, they not. That's still a grown man. Testosterone and all that shit, like I said, with a extra high pain threshold. Yeah, brother fucker like a motherfucker, brother. All right. Let's see. Link says, yeah, you can. Father can control who his son done. Come on now. Well, hold on, brother. Calm down, brother. I said specifically, I said successful. I didn't say good. I said a good father. I didn't say a good father. I said successful for a reason. A part of being a father is imparting manhood on your son and making sure your son becomes, you know, the level of man or greater man than you are. So again, let's get out of the emotion. This is a semi-serious question because, you know what I'm saying, we're going to have a deep conversation here and really go into it, because a lot of these people don't going to give you, and people would say, listen, man, out of all the accomplishments fucking Magic Johnson ever had, I promise you right here, this is not one he's proud of. No matter how many pictures he take, no matter, you know, whatever he does, so on and so forth. Come on, bro. All right. Magic like 6'8", 6'9". His son every bit of the 6'7". Would have been a hell of a motherfucking small forward. Your daddy is the greatest fucking point guard ever. Clearly, the greatest passer ever. Clearly, you grew up again and again somehow, some way, wanted to play with the wrong kind of balls. Lord Jesus. The wrong kind of balls, man. Yeah, with the hey man, come on. Listen, I know Matt, man. Come this nigga. I know Magic, man. Come on, man. EJ, can you just one time, brother? And then it gets to the point of where he just fucking give up. You got to, man, because it ain't go. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Listen, man. And again, you already know how EJ getting down every time.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Oh, so you doing the bending. Doing the damn bending, man. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, hey, Link, that's an interesting, you know. That's a whoa, brother. Whoa. That's the wrong son, but that's not MJ, brother. What you talking about? It's not MJ. That's Magic, brother. That's Magic, not MJ. So again, man, you have a legendary, all-time great NBA father. And you know, like I said, from the essence of fatherhood, it's on and so forth, bro. Magic can't win that. He can't. I'm sorry. I mean, cannot win that one. No, sir. You know, no, no. Son has the genes, the build, all those things, on and so forth. But hey, again, he decided to play with the another kind of ball. So go ahead and get him out of there. Next, we got let's go with a more modern one. You know, one of the Banana Boat buddies. One of the Banana Boat buddies. Here we go. Fair use, fair use. Now, who's missing from the Wade family recently, y'all? Who do we have that's missing from the Wade family? We hadn't seen or heard or nothing. Dwyane Wade done had birthday parties. He done been out all in the media. He done did trips. Who have we not seen? Who has been MIA for months, y'all? Can the chat tell us? Shout out to Link. Oh. Gabrielle Union is fucking MIA. She ain't out here doing no radio shows. She ain't on no podcasts. She ain't talking about the plight of black actresses. She done had that baby by surrogate. So, hey, she didn't mess her body up. Couldn't have no baby. She's old, right? But we hadn't seen Gabrielle Union wait. And hold on, she still goes by Gabrielle Union, right? Her last name was hyphenated, correct? Outspoken introvert. We finna get into it, brother. And you know why? Who know why? Again, a woman's mind. What did the Bible say? Like nets and snares. A woman scorn, nigga. Lord Jesus. Oh, she ain't about to be dropped shit. She not finna drop. What do you mean dropped? Dwyane Wade is the one getting dropped. And he fails to drop that bag. Brand Blake of fathers, yes. Of fathers, yes, I'll give you that. Anything outside of that, though, we're gonna have a strong opposition to that, brother. More for your mom. You don't know what she did. So listen, man. You know it's crazy how this shit work out because remember they made D Wade's ex-wife seem like he was crazy. She was claiming that hey, certain shit was going on and so on and so forth. Nothing with the children per se, you know, that was improper or illegal, but questionable things. And then lo and behold, he starts dealing with Gabrielle Union. So for y'all that don't know what's going on, right? He went through the divorce with his wife, his first wife, high school sweetheart. They had the 2 kids together, the sons, right? Stuff starts going south with them, so he starts the divorce process, right? Then along the way, he picks up and starts dealing with Gabrielle Union. They're not married though, but they're dating. Okay, so Dwyane Wade ends up winning custody because pretty much the mom is considered insane, you know, or mentally unstable. She's doing all this stuff. She's posting signs and shit outside the courthouse, and she's talking about how, you know, D Wade's trying to take her son, and you know, I think, you know, sexuality was mentioned, but everybody took it as, hey man, this lady's just crazy and she's jealous and she don't want to lose her millionaire husband. Lo and behold, her and D Wade get together, still not married. Somehow, some way in between that, D Wade gets a stripper pregnant. Okay. During their relationship, they lied and said, "Oh, we were on a break." Bitch, no, you wasn't, because when the news broke, you were sitting courtside at a Miami Heat game. Okay. That's why I tell you this dick discipline shit, bro, is dumb. Okay, a dick discipline, niggas are never gonna have dick discipline, and I don't know why we only talk about dick discipline to niggas when again the minority of niggas have kids, and we know rich niggas gonna fuck hoes, poor niggas gonna fuck hoes, middle class niggas gonna fuck hoes. Again, you put pussy in front of any straight man, he fucking it, especially fine pussy. Okay, you put some fine ass pussy in front of any man, okay, fucking. Why we again? You gotta have the sexual discipline. You gotta have this. You gotta have that. Nigga, shut up.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah,
Don't know about the bottom. Y'all don't know about the bottom, right? So he had a baby with the fucking stripper, right? They get back together. They get married. She has the fucking baby through via surrogate because she can't have kids. You know, she talks about her woes with, you know, not being able pretty much to carry children, whatever reason we don't know. But they had a baby, right? And now I don't think did the girl make it to like, well, yeah, she's kind of what? How is the youngest girl now, y'all? Like 3 or 4? Does anybody know how old his daughter is? She got to be like 3. I don't think she's older than 4, but she's definitely like 3, right? Small, toddler size kid. Bro, oh, I'm sorry. We messed up the most important part. Now, in the midst of dealing with Gabrielle Union, and I was one of the people to point this shit out because before she started pushing the whole, you know, T kid, the Decepticon kid stuff, you know, and pushing all this, you know, alternative lifestyle, child information. What she did was his oldest son, I guess they was in the house and she said they was watching or she saw them looking at Instagram. And he was liking the pictures of the light-skinned girls. Put one in the chat if y'all remember me talking about this, y'all. She chastised the son for liking the light-skinned girls, and she said this publicly. I wish I could find the interview. But she publicly said and bragged about, why aren't you liking any of the girls that are like your color, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, got a little bit more chocolate to it. You don't like the chocolate sisters? And that's when I knew this bitch is purposely trying to fucking sabotage these boys and literally fucking push them as far away from pussy as possible. Bitch, how dare you? And the fact of the matter that, for one, she was always too open and too candid with personal business. She the one that said she out here eating D Wade ass. Allegedly. Okay? She insinuated about, you know, somehow, some way, you know, this whole motherfucking thing that black women own now. Again, black women, shout out to Media Man. When are y'all gonna get rid of this y'all like eating man ass image? Y'all, that's y'all shit. I don't think any woman before y'all ever owned that. I've never heard. And white girls do some crazy shit. A lot of this shit started with white girls and whoever else, right? But I never seen a white girl make a song about eating a man's ass. And not just once, but repeatedly. Like, you know, Sukihana and fucking Sexy Red, like crazy to me, right? And y'all dance right along to the song that they talking about it. Y'all like the post of, you know, them going Sukihana going to fucking Britain, man, going overseas and talking about eating niggas ass. And y'all like that shit. Y'all thought it was oh so funny. Crazy. Right? Yeah, shout out to him. He liked them exoticals. Them exoticals. Don't you be liking them pictures of them exoticals. You gotta pick the dog, sisters. So come on, man. Come on, man. Brother. That shit gay. That's what's wrong with it. Okay? A man is not supposed to receive fucking pleasure from his rear, brother.
Hey, you gay. Y'all niggas are gay. Nigga, you gay. That's gay.
Yeah, a man having Lamborghini door legs, nigga, and sounding like fucking Maxwell is crazy. nigga, that's bad, man. That's bad, brother. That hopefully that answers your question. Thanks. Shout out to Unspoken. Listen, that's what I'm talking about, man. Listen, if that's a lot of you niggas do that, shout out to Pimp C, man. RP Pimp C, pitching in that kitchen. All right, I told y'all, man. A tongue turn into a thumb and turn into something real long. Every time. There's a reason why you don't play with certain shit, bro. Listen, playing with your butt, man. Unless somebody play with your butt, is like fucking hitting the rock, hitting that first rock or crack. You might bounce back. You might not get hooked, but nigga, you just might. So why even do it? Why even try it? Crazy, man. Shout out to Nigger L, man. I agree, man. As a father, bro, I just can't. That shit would eat me to the day I motherfucking died, man. I would listen. And again, listen, man. Shout out to your sons, bro. Yeah, listen. I'll tell you this, man. Shout out to the parents first and foremost. Again, shout out to the parents that have special kids, right? Be it special needs, be it sexual orientation, be it whatever, man. Your job is a whole lot harder than the normal kids, like parents. And normal kid parents, bro, we got to start like I'll tell you, man. Hey, man, randomly tell your kids you love them, hug them. You know, when you get ready to cuss them the fuck out or something that get on your nerves. Hey, man, imagine what a kid is, man. I've seen this. That's why I sincerely mean this, right? Especially when you're talking about like special needs kids from a ability standpoint, be it physical or mental, right? Bro, that shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? So to have a kid to where you gotta do extra shit, like, bro, once your kid is like, I'll say 8, 9 years old, especially like 10 for the most part, bro, your kid is motherfucking like autopilot. Don't do this, don't do that, don't break this, don't do that. Go to bed at this time, wash your ass. Oh shit, you didn't get behind your ears, wash it again. You know what I'm saying? Brush your teeth. Okay. And that's pretty much it. They can communicate. They can tell you when something wrong. They tell you what they do like, what they don't like. All this stuff, so on and so forth. But for the most part, hey, listen, man. Your job is nowhere near as hard as a parent that has a kid that has, some type of disability, right? Or again, something, not normal, as in like, sexual orientation. So again, man, shout out to special kid parents and normal kid parents, man. Normal kid parents, you gotta do a better job, man. Let your kids know you love them. All right. Let them know. All right. Because man, your job could be a whole lot harder. And the fact of the matter, they were born here, 10 fingers, 10 toes, full cognitive function, all this stuff, and just being a normal little kid, man. Don't take that shit for granted. Because it's a parent out here that they'll never admit it. But bro, I promise you, they wish their kid was just normal like everybody else's. All right. I think that's a lot of, we take a lot of shit for granted, and as people, as human beings, but parenting in itself, man, and your children being healthy, I think most people just think that shit's supposed to happen. and you so you don't, you know what I'm saying, you don't even appreciate your kid for, you know what I'm saying, the gene fucking pool working out right. You know what I'm saying? Like everything coming out the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, man, please, you know, hey, tell your kids you love them, man. All right. Take them out from ice cream or something. Tell them thank you to Uncle Tastic. All right. Uncle Tastic gonna get the kids free ice cream at least today. Okay. If he on punishment or she on punishment, take them off a day early for Fantastic. Okay. Take for Uncle Tastic. They had enough. They learned their lesson. All right. All right. Don't whoop them. If you're gonna whoop them, that take off two strokes. All right. Or two lashes. You gotta take off 2 of them now. All right, they just a badass kid. For y'all with them badass kids, okay? Still whoop them, but take off 2 of them. All right. But let's get into this.
It was announced that he and Dwyane Wade have launched a Translatable project, which is slated to be designed as a community that focuses on providing a safe space for trans youth and their families, especially young trans people of color. The two would make an announcement on social media.
Welcome to Translatable. I'm Dwyane Wade.
And I'm Dwyane Wade. And yeah, welcome to Translatable. Here at Translatable, we focus on communities of color, center the most marginalized, and emphasize the importance of parents and family.
We were blessed to have a community of supporters and knowledgeable experts who could swiftly arm us with the tools we needed to support Zaya. We recognize the lack of digestible and relatable information available to youth and families, especially communities of color. I'm so very proud of the daughter that I've had the opportunity to raise. She has been my biggest educator and inspiration. That's why it's so important to create a collaborative space for the community to participate in the conversation and express themselves freely.
Over the next few months, we'll be rolling out content, resource guides, and interactive features where we can hear from you.
The learning never stops. You can expect to see ever evolving content and resources to keep you up to date.
So make sure to sign up for email updates. We're just getting started.
And again, man, at the end of the day, shout out to D Wade, man. You know, as much as we may not agree with it, right? His child, that one is still a minor, right? So what is he supposed to do? Is he supposed to disown his child? He's supposed to neglect his child. You know, it's gonna be a semi-serious, funny, what's the name, man? If we go into some real shit tonight, all right? Because again, man, you know, as much as I don't agree with any of those things, and I'm fortunate enough that I have to, you know what I'm saying, my children were never, you know, any, you know, that situation. What is a father to do? He's supposed to just throw his kid away, especially like you said. I mean, I think what his son is, his youngest son is what, 13, 14, something like that. Maybe 14, 15. I don't know. But listen, hey man, one for your mom. Hey, the mom said something like that was going. You know? Hey, listen, nigga, I definitely heard that. This might be a whole finesse. Ain't no way he taking no puberty blockers. No way. That boy's deep as hell. That boy's deep as hell, man. But yeah, man. You know, to D Wade's point and other fathers, everybody's talking about Marlon Wayans right now. Marlon Wayans is going through something similar. And with all the propaganda and stuff that's out here for you know, for these alternative lifestyle ideologies, bro, it's I told y'all, bro, listen, your kids they're after your kids, dog. That's why you have to be mindful and careful of the stuff that your kids are consuming and media and stuff like this and so on and so forth. And, you know, having conversations and talks and stuff. I saw a dude the other day that was saying stuff like, listen, man, these women think shit be so cute and it's not. Okay. You know, he trying on mommy shoes or walking around like mommy, swishing hips and shit like that. No, it's a father's place to fucking, you know what I'm saying, catch that and motherfucking adjust that shit immediately. Chastise it, not beat the hell out of them, not, you know, whatever. But no, boys don't do that. And what you come to see a lot of these situations, man. Again, why we had a huge uptick, this uptick in LGBT activity in the black community, especially amongst black boys, you don't think that coincides with single motherhood? You don't think that coincides with, again, not having men around and more, you know, them having almost nothing but, you know, feminine perspective and energy and everything else around them? You don't think that? And then not to mention, like you said, a lot of people that come to be alternative lifestyle, they suffer from some type of childhood sexual abuse. Okay. I didn't say most. So before anybody try to flag this, but a lot. Again, they took it out of DSM manual for a reason. When they actually did the surveys with people and talked to a lot of these people, be it man or woman who's LGBT, a significant number of them were victims of childhood sexual abuse. Okay. And whatever it made them do mentally, you know, or whatever it made them do. So a lot of the time, man, a lot of these people aren't just, you know, there is, as much as they tried this, there is no gay gene. Okay. It's a theory. It's theoretical that they're born this way. But I've literally seen, you know, and then like you said, especially like you said, when it goes to stuff in, you know, older years and stuff, like, no, man. Dwight Howard, prime example. Hugh Hefner, prime example. It's motherfuckers that, for whatever reason, man, again, don't hit your pussy limit, fellas. Don't be out here just fucking everything. All right? Y'all, listen, bro. The everything tells you in every fucking religious and cultural and whatever. Listen, bro, everything is to be done in moderation, because too much of anything is a bad thing. Okay? You don't want to hit your motherfucking pussy limit, and now you motherfucking interested in the pussy. Okay? From a man. And I still never understand that, because I'm like, listen, man. God is like, hey, you can't fuck this up. All right? I'm gonna give her all the holes, all of them. Front, back, top. Okay? If you ever get, you know, you want to do some shit that's out of the normal, hey, here you go. Turn her around, lay her down. Okay? Put her knees on the ground. Okay? Turn around, lay it down, and put her knees on the ground, brother. Anything you want. Y'all like that shit. Listen. Oh, don't cut. Don't, hey, that was literally right there. That was like, that was hit the like button, nigga. Don't just hit the motherfucking like button. All right. King Picks. Shit. Bro, King Picks. A lot of these famous niggas done hit the pussy limit, bro. That's why they start getting into that weird shit. It don't arouse them no more. That's why we be telling y'all this shit, man. Listen, bro, y'all gotta leave that porn alone, bro. You gotta get off that porn. Another big part of lack of, you know, men being, you know, young dudes. A lot of these young dudes, bro, why they impotent and shit and whatever, and they gotta do all this shit, bro. Sex is mental. Okay, sex is a mental and physical thing for a man, especially. You have to be aroused, bro. You have to your eyes see or your body feel something. Contact from a woman, right? See or feel. And then, you know what I'm saying, the body part that you need to work in order for that to happen, for a sex act to happen, is activated. Okay? That's why you don't walk around here motherfucking, you know, bricked up, arm and hammer all the time, goddamn. If you do, go to the doctor, nigga. If you can't motherfucking go outside, nigga, everywhere you go, nigga, go to the doctor. That shit ain't normal, okay? But yeah, man, shout out to Will's Wardrobe, bro. I had no idea this honey pack shit. I'm like, what is the honey shit they talking about, bro? They talking about this was 21 when I was on the boat, and everybody honey pack. I just took one of these honey packs, and niggas was rolling them blunt in honey packs. They was dipping the blunts in honey packs, and then they told me what the honey packs was, and I was like, whoa, nah. Once I found out what the fucking honey pack was,
whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
These niggas putting honey pack on the weed, on the blunt. They putting honey packs in the liquor, and they with niggas. So I'm like, whoa, hey, whoa, what's going on here? Y'all niggas were getting out of hand with these honey packs too much around niggas and no hoes in sight. Yeah, Computer Geek, I didn't know that. That's some shit that happened. They had to pop off like, what, 2021? After I was on the boat. Actually, 2022. My bad, 2022. Because before that, dang, that shit didn't exist. That shit did not exist, man. Bill Maher said that to the member of the academy. And he said, women have everything you need. Kobe, hey, he ain't lie. He ain't fucking lie. What more else do you need? Everything, again. You 21, Computer Geek? Okay. All right, don't tell on yourself now. Cree. Listen, Cree. Young Tastic, one of these days, like back before when what was y'all, ephedrine? Was it ephedrine? That's what it was, right? Because remember, before they changed the I think it was ephedrine, and what's the shit used to be in the real the OG Four Locos that niggas was killing themselves with? What was that, taurine, like the real deal taurine? Listen, they had these shits called yellow jackets. I swear I was gonna die. Them yellow jackets back in like early 2000s, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, Stacker 2. No, Will Draw. I know about Stacker 2. Listen, Stacker 2 ain't got shit on no yellow jackets, bro. Listen, when I tell you, dog, we really are built different, bruh. Just think about all the shit that got outlawed, like when we was like teenagers and like young adults. Think about all the shit that we was doing and living just fine. Now, of course, white folks always take it too far, but that's why they had to change up the formula. Fucking Four Locos, 13% alcohol and whatever they had in that shit. The fucking, it was an energy, so it was an energy drink mixed with the alcohol, busting niggas motherfucking heart out, nigga. Hey, they had that motherfucking taurine on Computer Geek straight off the boat, uncut, nigga. That shit they had in the original Four Locos, shit. Creed, not at all, but we made it. We made it, Cree. Shout out to Chuck. Listen, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm telling y'all, man. We different, dog. I tell you, we the last of a dying breed. I keep telling y'all, man. After us, a lot of shit drop off, man. Look, the world just got soft as hell. All right, soft as a motherfucker, man. No pun intended. Computer Geek, the real deal, pure. You can buy pure taurine. Yeah, I don't even want that, bro. Pure taurine? That's crazy. But truth, they don't know, man. They had stepped on that shit by then. By 2011, they had stepped on it, I think. Yeah, because I was down here. So they had definitely stepped on it by the time I got to Jacksonville. But when I was in motherfucking Maryland and in Virginia, nigga, that shit was unstepped on, nigga. Up to like at least I say 2006 to 2007. Oh, hell no. That shit was going. Listen. Hey, Dolomite. Hey, listen. I'm gonna take it easy, baby.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Baby, you got to know I'm here. At least that one time. All right, you got to know I'm here, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't listen, if I ain't got no hand right here, what am I doing? You hear me? If I don't get that hand right here, I know I gotta go a little deeper. You feel me? I gotta get a little deeper. Am I wrong? Baby, if I don't get that motherfucking hand somewhere here, hey man, something ain't right. Damn right, every time. Rushed. But that's D-Wade, right? So now who do we have next? Let's go with one of the better ones, right? Now, Dell Curry has arguably produced the greatest NBA player of an NBA player of all time. Nobody else is close. Nobody else will know. And like I said, I know. Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tim Hardaway Sr. Shout out to Doc Rivers and what's the name? I didn't put him in the thumbnail. I might add him later. Who's another? Oh, shout out to Kevin Kenyon Martin, and I think it's Kenyon Martin Jr. KJ Kenyon Martin Jr. Shout out to who's mother father son duo, y'all. Yo, might as well go ahead and shout him out now. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas and his son. His son is definitely gonna get drafted in the NBA. He's gonna make it to the NBA. Shout out to Klay Thompson and Michael Thompson. I'm doing this all off the top of my head now. Y'all niggas be trying to play me with my NBA knowledge. Who else? Oh, shout out to Larry Nance Jr. and Larry Nance, of course. Who else? Gary Payton and Gary Payton the third. Gary Payton and Gary Payton the third. Who else? Grant Hill got a kid in the Grant Hill ain't got no damn kid in the league. Rick Brunson, I ain't even know Jalen Brunson's dad was in the league. Oh yeah, Scottie Pippen's son and his son. Yeah, because Scottie was on the Lakers. I think Scottie got oh shit, Darth Low IQ. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Damn, take that back. My bad. Shout out, yeah, Jelly Bean was in the league for a short time. God damn, bro. Shout out, bro. Lord forgive me. Yeah, well, second best, because Jelly Bean Bryant was in for the Sixers for a short time. So of course, yeah, after Kobe, of course, I might add him to it. But his dad was a simp. So Kobe's dad is like the ultimate worst simp ever because he let the mama fuck they shit up because they didn't like his wife and sell his shit and all this other shit. One of the most iconic fucking pictures that Kobe had where he's sitting in the shower holding the trophy with the Laker jacket on. Yeah, man. Hey man, 100 lashes, man. 100 lashes, bro. 100 lashes. I'm thinking about you. Hey, man. I try not. I put him in the back of my mind, man, because I don't want to. Yeah, Sabonis and his son. What's buddy name? Start with a D. What's his name? Whatever. Sabonis. Yeah, Sabonis and his son. Yeah. Al Horford dad was in the NBA. I don't think Al Horford's dad was in the NBA. I thought he played for like the Puerto Rican league or some shit. Yeah, I don't think Al Horford's dad was in the NBA. But anyway, yeah, that right. So who do we say next? Oh yeah, Steph Curry and Dale Curry, right? So Dale Curry and Steph Curry, again, one of the greatest success stories, because Steph Curry started out, and a lot of people forget this, man. When Steph Curry came into the league, Steph Curry had a whole bunch of ankle injuries, right? He couldn't stay healthy. His fucking ankles were made out of paper mache. Somehow, some way, I think he said he changed their personal trainer or whoever it was, and they rehabbed his ankles, got his ankles strong, and then he caught fire, man. No looking back. Greatest shooter of all time, unquestionable, right? Greatest motherfucking shooter of all time, man. No question, and it's not even a close second. But again, the difference when we started getting into the the players that actually deserve to make it, Steph Curry clearly deserved to make it to the league. And what did Steph Curry go, y'all? He went like 11th or some shit. Except Steph Curry went to like 11th or 7th. I forget what pick was Steph Curry. I think Steph Curry was like 11th or 13th or some shit. Yeah, I mentioned him. Tito Horford. Oh, he played for the Bucks. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, man, he did. He did. And he said he literally had to address that, bro. He had to address it. My bad, y'all. Stephen A. Smith said Kobe gave his parents millions and they blew through the money. Kobe showed him deposits. No, I know. Listen, and he addressed it. He had to address it publicly, and they kept making it seem like, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't doing anything for him. Yep. Shout out. Seventh. My bad. 7. So I know it was like 7 or 11. Thanks. So 7th, right? One of the biggest motherfucking slips ever, right? But Steph Curry came out to be who he was, and Steph Curry was around the league. They showed some of the things. Let me see your old Steph Curry commercial to show you guys. You know what I'm saying? And again, man, shout out to Dale Curry. Again, listen, bro. As a father, bro, you're supposed to give your kids the best fucking opportunities in every way that you can, you know what I'm saying, help them. Hey, bro, that's your job as a dad. Shout out to Dale Curry.
What you gonna be when you grow up?
A basketball player.
Boy, that's gonna take a lot of hard work and practice. You gotta study hard too.
I know.
You gotta, right?
I know.
We gotta get you the right kind of ball.
All right. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
How'd you get to be so big?
I guess I just grew that way.
What's it take to be a great basketball player like you?
Well, you really gotta want it. You gotta taste it. You gotta be able to smell it. I mean, you really gotta be hungry for it.
Dad, can we go to Burger King? I am really hungry.
Shout out to Steph Curry, man. Hey, glad you turned out to be a basketball player, brother, because your dad was a horrible actor. You could have never did that. You're never gonna be the next Denzel, brother. And that wasn't your fault. Oh shit, I gotta look at this, man. Oh shit, something just happened with the fucking ATF shit. I gotta look this shit up. Save that. You know what I mean? Listen, Fred G, listen, bro. Bro, listen. We got, bro. I pray. I really do hope and pray Steph Curry marriage works out, bro. I really do. I know I say, hey, I don't believe in getting married, state saying marriage, so on and so forth. But bro, I don't wish any ill will, especially on a brother. Like, listen, man. For all accounts, Steph Curry has been a phenomenal, just person, human being. He's never had any type of scandal for real. People got mad because remember he was like, hey, I don't build no motherfucking government housing around my neighborhood. Like, hell no, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he voted no on the fucking, they wanted to build like government housing or free housing, something close to his neighborhood, and he was like, get the fuck out of here. And people wanted to get mad at him. It's like, nigga, no, what? I don't blame him. You're not finna have the motherfucking projects next to fucking Bel Air, motherfucker. Hell nah. Y'all not finna pull that shit on me. Right? So, Darth IQ, bro, you crazy in your motherfucking head, bro. You done lost your fucking mind. You know how much money this gonna cost that man? Now I know we say, hey, fuck the money and go on. Stuff in too deep, bro. 3-6 Mafia, nigga. He in it too deep, brother. He is in it too deep. He's in California. He's always been in California. He got married. I don't know if he got married in California. I think he might did because he didn't come in the league married, did he? Did Steph come in the league married? I don't think Steph came in the league married. I think they got married. I'm pretty sure they got married after he got in the league, right? So he got married in California. He's been in California his whole life. He has 4 children now. He finally got that son. Bro, trust me, dog. That and hopefully she's smart enough to fucking and that shot in this case, cheaper to keep her, nigga. Yes. Cheaper to keep her don't always apply, but right here, right now, cheaper to keep her fucking applies, bro. Yeah, hey, shout out to fucking listen. Yeah, man. No. Creed only got one son. He only got one son. He got all daughters. All daughters and one son. 3 daughters, 1 son. Right? Steph only got one son. Unless you talking about somebody different. Yeah, bro. Prime. Yeah, no, bro. Yeah, no. And he a lifetime warrior, bro. He ain't going nowhere. So yeah, no. Oh, you talking about Dale Curry? No, yeah, Dale Curry had Steph Curry's. You're right. Damn, shout out to Cree. I forgot all about him. Steph and Seth Curry. Yeah, I forgot about. She's talking about Dale Curry. She's right. Cree's right. Everybody forgets about Seth. Is Seth still in the league? Is Seth Curry still in the league? Because I know Seth was on Dallas a couple years ago. I don't know if he's still in the league. Hey, Prime, he ain't no fucking fool. But I think he originally got married in Florida too, Prime. So that's why it was easier for him. You feel what I'm saying? So if you establish a marriage somewhere, you can say, hey, you can argue for jurisdiction to where you originally got married at versus where you currently reside. That is a possible thing if you got it. You know what I'm saying? Is he on the Nets now? I don't know. Shout out to Cree, man. Look at Cree, man. What the Cree? Let me find out you a hooper. You a hoop enthusiast out here on the low. Shout out to Cree. Yeah, man, hit the like button, man. I don't know what the hell that like. This is crazy, bro. Like they suppressing the shit out of this. I guess because I put fucking they saw they already know how this is gonna go. I guess. Oh, he's with the Hornets. Okay. But either way, yeah. So shout out to Cree. Seth Curry, correction. Seth Curry 2-2. But again, I mean, not saying Seth is completely totally trash, but he's nowhere near his brother. Okay. And again, you know, clearly Steph Curry is one of the second best NBA prodigy of all time. All right, second best. All right, first going to Kobe Bean Bryant. But who's next? Let's see. Oh yeah, so the D Wade thing, I jumped off of there. I got to do this first. D Wade's unfortunate choices, to let Gabrielle Union run his family into the ground, gave us this wonderful clip right here.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwyane Wade, you going too fucking far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How you gonna, bro? But you going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro.
Shout out to Boosie. Hey, shout out to my nigga Boosie. Shout out to my nigga Boosie, man. Hey, he ain't tell not one. Not a one of them. Don't cut his dick off, man. Come on, man. Come on, D Wade, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, bro.
Bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Don't address him as a woman, dog.
Hey, man.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
Shout out to Boosie, man. And then you know what makes it so crazy is Gabrielle Union made it a thing to go back and forth with Boosie. I don't think D Wade ever actually addressed him. I don't think him and D Wade actually had a conversation, which I can understand that. I can respect that because that's not going to go good in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay. A man, challenging your fatherhood and then, talking, what I would just presume to be bad about your family, your kid. Hey, man, it's not really much to be said or conversation to be had between the two. And it's upright and upstanding, and what's the name that D Wade got, bro? Listen, that gangster shit and goon shit only go so far, bro. I promise you, bro. Certain people reach certain heights and certain shit, bro. You're not touching them. You'll fuck around and get touched trying to touch them. So any of that gangster shit Boosie might have thought about or talked about, that shit may work with Mike Tyson, but D Wade, bro, nah, bro. Nah. He got that kind of bread. And then he linked in fucking Miami. So he got that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I promise you, over the time that he was there, lifetime motherfucking Miami, Zoes and all kinds of other real niggas and shit. Yeah, bro. Nah. So it's best that some conversations don't be had after, you know, a certain level of disrespect between men occurs, because it's gonna be no winners. And a lot of times the shit that people think going, listen, bro, one of my biggest issues and problems is people thinking that, like, you know, gangsters don't, like, as in like street level street shit motherfuckers don't run the world, but they don't. They at the most part, they're usually either mid tier or bottom tier of much, much higher shit, right? Like I said, people's trying to give the cartels credit and shit for the drug trade, but what we come to find out with the Contra shit is what the CIA was running that. Listen, them cartels don't motherfucking listen. Back in the day, at least then, not talking about now, but back then, listen, bro, you don't follow, you don't fucking move the dope the way they want you to move the dope and do the shit they want you to do. They will literally motherfucking come down there and blow your whole shit up, blow your motherfucking brains out the back of your head, and replace you with the next person. Replace your ass with the next capo. You hear me? That too. DeAndre, that too. I promise you. Yeah. He got just too much shit. But yeah, man. That shit right there. The Boosie and and Gabrielle Union back and forth got kind of wild there. Cause she was calling his name out like when she was doing one of her last like little press runs before she went into hiding, before she disappeared off the face of the earth. What about that, Boosie? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see if I can find this. Yeah, here we go. Fair use, fair use.
We will never abandon you, ever. But sometimes you're going to have to leave. And so far, so good, you know. Sorry, Boosie.
And you know, that was her again, you know what I mean? Addressing the bullshit. You know? Of course it is. It's meant to be. Deron Jones. You know it. You know, hey, you know, hey, you know who, hey, he ain't the goal to no motherfucking NBA, not around here. And who else did we have, y'all? Oh, so next, the GOAT of GOATs, the real GOAT, the ultimate GOAT, the GOAT of hooping, the GOAT of the NBA, the greatest basketball player to ever be born, lace up a pair of shoes and shoot a fucking basketball, Michael Jeffrey Jordan and his sons. Okay. Now, both of Michael Jordan's sons play college ball. The most popular son that people still know about because of his boutique he has down in Orlando, I believe it is, called the Trophy Room, right? I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, his son, hold on, let me see, the other son works for Team Jordan, pretty much, like, right, has to play, what's his name? What the hell? Oh, Lord Jesus, that's why. This nigga here. Damn, didn't even know this. So look, this news to me. So this is why the other son, all right, nobody talks about him. Michael Jordan's son, Jeffrey Jordan, arrested in Arizona after alleged assault at a hospital. The younger Jordan had been transported to a hospital after falling and striking the back of his head against a table at a bar. The report said this motherfucker got drunk, got knocked out, and then he want to fight the hospital. Come on, man. Listen, his kids are the rich kid, fucking like horror story sort of kind of. Okay. He did that too. Without the Larsa Pippen shit was crazy too. But it was another thing that they did. This shit right here. So allegedly, the Jordan sons took a trip to motherfucking Vegas and blow $80K. This happened back in 2010, you know, and they actually talked about it. This is when they were both still in college, right? $35K at Hayes and around $50K in one day. You know what I'm saying? 13 to 15K to 15K to fantasy camp, and just a whole bunch of other bullshit. Them fucking up, right? So these dudes were the ultimate first example of the king of the NBA's kids, right? And their prodigies. Now we started getting into the juxtapose. Now, Marcus Jordan, regardless of what you wanted to say about him, right? Jeffrey Jordan was trash. Jeff Jordan, no question, trash. All right, let's look at these stats. All right. So you can see it right here. A whopping 1.3, 0.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 38.2 field goal percentage over 4 years of college. All right. The dude's career point scored 1.3 and all the stuff I just said. So basically he was trash. Super duper trash. Horrible. Got into college off the strength of his daddy's name, and that's pretty much where it left, right? But next, though, we got Marcus. And Marcus, the guy that fucking dated Larsa Pippen, right? The guy that that has the shoe boutique. Marcus Jordan, mediocre, nothing special, right? But over his 4 years, I think, did he do 4 years in college? Let me see. Over his 3 years in college, right? All right. He had 12.3 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 39.4 field goal percentage, which for a guard isn't too bad. You know what I'm saying? I guess like he would have been like, I don't know if he was a point guard or what, but right. But okay, this is his stats, right? For the 3 years, right? For y'all that don't know, at the time, I think UCF had a Adidas contract. I'm pretty sure it was an Adidas contract. And because Marcus played there, Marcus didn't play in nothing but Jordans, obviously. All right. Marcus Jordan refused to motherfucking play in the Adidas or whatever the contract they had then, and it wasn't Nike. It had to be something opposite of Nike, but he refused to play in it and put that brand on. So now that's why UCF is a Jordan brand team, because of Marcus Jordan pretty much going there and getting the contract. Because he wasn't. Yeah, so remember that though, Deron. All right. Now, as decent as he was, 12, and this is back in I think early 2000s or mid 2000s, right? 12.3 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, 2.7 assists. Again, man, for college numbers, is that spectacular? No. But could you be a serviceable, at least guy that made the bench in the NBA and you're Michael Jordan's son? Hell yeah, no problem. Had Jordan wanted to fucking press the issue and get somebody to draft fucking Marcus Jordan, he would have been on there, no issue. No issue, no problem. I don't know if he was injured. Let me look and see. I forget if he got injured. No, he just had a what's the name? And yeah, so no, he just had a reduction in minutes. His field goal percentage went up though, but he had a reduction in minutes in 2010. That was his last year he playing, and pretty much he just realized, and he said this himself. He didn't feel like he was good enough to make the cut to go to the NBA, and he was satisfied. Hey, Michael Jordan's son. I played ball in college, fulfill my hoop dreams or whatever in college. So now let me join the motherfucking at the time, multi-million, hundreds of $1 million Jordan brand family. Now, everybody knows Michael Jordan's a billionaire, and again, still the most sold shoe on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Basketball shoe anyway. Jordan. And you know, where we at? Okay, cool. Yeah. So remember these stats though. So it's important. Remember these stats. Marcus Jordan, 3 years, 12.3 points per game, 2.9 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 39.4% field goal, almost 40% field goal. Which again, 40% is nothing special, but it's not completely fucking horrible for like especially a point guard, right? But now let's get to our good brother. Okay. The 55th pick of the 2024 draft. Let's get to our good brother, Bronny James. Okay. Now, first and foremost, before we get there, we're going to look at the whole team. Okay. We'll look at the whole team. Now, leading scorer is Ellis, right? 16.5. Then Collier, right? And then we go down the list. Okay. Where is it? Here we go. And Bronny was actually getting minutes, by the way. Now, so with 25 minutes per game, I'm sorry, not 25 minutes. Wait. He played in 25 games, 20 minutes per game, 19.4 minutes per game, right? He scored a whopping 4.8 points, which is rounded up to 5. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, no blocks, and 1 turnover. Shooting 36.6% field goal. 1 year. All right. Now, mind you, remember, Marcus was 12, 3, 3, and like 40%, right? Yet and still, his father, and he pretty much knew, hey, listen, we can do the whole thing to where I can fucking force your ass to get in the fucking league and say you've been in the league. But for one, I think Jordan's point, and this is the old school versus the new school. Like, listen, nigga, you're not finna embarrass my name. All right. You are not finna, I'm not finna get you on a fucking NBA roster just for you to motherfucking ride the pine. Okay? Not happening. And one of the biggest issues and problem with this whole LeBron thing, man, and again, ultimate kudos for him to getting his son in the league. Do I feel like he should have got his son drafted? But to give your son that, you know what I'm saying? That's the greatest present ever, to actually be drafted. Even though it ain't first round, to be drafted, right? Says a lot. His son's definitely going to get minutes because the coach that was elected and selected. Why? So Bronny's going to see minutes. Is significant minutes? I don't know, but more than garbage time, clearly, right? Are there plenty of people, bro, that are better than Bronny James? Yes, in and out of the fucking NBA. His teammates, from my understanding, B. Ellis did not get. I know he had a heart attack, Tommy. He had a heart attack, but he's good. He played ball after the fact, and his son and his father feel like he was good enough to fucking be in the league. So you can't use that as an excuse. No, King picks. He should have. Bronny James is the type of player that would need to do at least 3 years of college, especially like you said when you bring up the heart attack part, to make sure that he's able to fucking, you know what I'm saying, maintain and operate at peak performance, and his body is fully fucking ready for that shit, bro. No, he's not. He's not. Soto TV, I doubt it. His dad, he's not gonna get no fucking. He's not gonna get no D League work, man. He's not going to no fucking D League. He's not going to D League. He's not going to the D League. They gave him a second round pick draft. He's not an undrafted guy, a walk on. Yeah. I really want to take the bet, but it's too much in what's the name. Because a lot can happen. So that's you got one outcome. I got way too many. I can only win one way. Most second rounders. Yeah, but again, you leaving out the point that he's LeBron's son and LeBron got him in the league. But it is what it is. So looking at the list, right? B. Ellis didn't get drafted. Let me see. Boogie Ellis. Listen. Boogie Ellis, right? All right, let me show you guys this. USC men's basketball sees 3 players join the NBA ranks. Isaiah Collier, Bronny James, both heard their names called in the NBA draft, while Boogie Ellis signed an exhibit 10-day contract. So pretty much Boogie Ellis, the dude that was the leading scorer on that team, right? Got a 10-day contract after the draft. He was not drafted. Bronny James was drafted over him. Clearly, no matter what you want to motherfucking say, nepotism to its finest. But again, nepotism, I don't think a lot of people know this. And at least back in 2010, it was this way. I don't know if it still is, but a substantial number, if not the majority of hires, happen through nepotism. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Right? It's not how good you are, it's how well you're connected. How you know what I'm saying? How well that you're connected. Right? So this is one of the things too where it's fucked up on one part, but on the other part, like I said, it's a very, very beautiful thing. Extremely beautiful thing. You know? Let me drop this link. Y'all want to come up? Drop the link. There we go. Hour in. And you know, despite him helping his son out, he stole the opportunity from, you know, several other players that were deserving. Far more deserving than his own son. Now, when you have authority, when you have power, when you have pull, would you not use it for your son? If I was in this position and I'm in LeBron James and I can get my son drafted, hey, fuck it, draft him. My son's in the fucking NBA. I got him in the NBA. Now, if you turn out to be trash or whatever, you know what you can't never motherfucking say to me? Dad, you didn't help. No, shut up. I got you in and you was trash. Shout out to Bubba Dub. It's horrible. Terrible. All right? I gave you the motherfucking opportunity, son. I gave you the goddamn reins. I put the ball in your hand, nigga. You couldn't score it. But again, I think this is where things start to change because, like I said, all those other people or whatever, man, Steph Curry earned it. Kobe clearly earned it and deserved it. Jordan didn't force it. His son could have, you know what I'm saying? He could have. He had the numbers and things to fucking support it if he wanted to, but he knew better. His son knew better. And then unfortunately, you got 2 others that and shit. Let me say this too about I purposely left out Zaire. He's another one that's just, I don't know what the hell Zaire is doing. He's purposely in the wind. You know, he was trying to do the NBA thing for a while. And what made it so crazy was D Wade was boosting him for like a little minute, but it's like he was sunning his son. You know what I'm saying? Like D Wade was talking to Zaire on the court like he was just some random nigga. Like, so, and it was just weird. But now, like, completely, totally, I don't even know what Zaire is doing. I don't hear him talking about basketball no more. I don't see him doing basketball highlights. I don't know if he's even still playing basketball or is trying to make that pursuit, right? But then furthermore, like you said, imagine you being the older brother, the person that was supposed to be, D Wade, literally the heir, right, to take over the Wade name and keep it going in the NBA, and now that gets completely, totally overshadowed by your brother, sister, your sister, brother. That's a brother fucker. Wild, huh? So, when you start looking at these things, and then listen, and the reason I say this is so fucked up is because fucking Bryce is gonna be better than Bronny. Anybody that has the eye test for basketball board, Bryce is nice. Bryce has more of his father's build. He's more athletic. He's taller. He has a better touch. I'm not saying he's a better handle because he's a bigger guy, but you can work on that, right? Especially like I said, with him having ties to, connections to KG and, other guys that are like big guards, right? But Bryce is gonna be something, bro. Whether he does a year in college or he does a year in I think it's OTW or whatever, he goes overseas or whatever it is, or does the G League for a year, Bryce is going to be NBA ready. Bryce is an NBA talent. You can already see it, and he's still growing. I think he got this will be his junior year. Bryce has 2 more years, right? I think Bryce has 2 more years. So Bryce has this is his senior year. I think Bryce is going into a senior year. My bad. So I think Bryce is going into a senior year this year. Shaq's son's. Shaq's son. I don't think. Remember, he had open heart surgery, bro. I don't want to say he had a heart replacement. I don't think he had a heart replacement, but Shaq's son had to have open heart surgery, and for him, I don't think he was just able to. I don't think his body was able to maintain it for the most part. I think they made a medical choice for him for the better overall. Because if I remember right, Shaq's son had to have some type of heart surgery. Correct me if I'm wrong. Evan, you say he wasn't that good before the heart surgery. I mean, I saw highlights and shit of him. I don't know. His daughter's a beast, though. Shaq's daughter is gonna be a beast. She like fucking 6 whatever, 6 something, 6 crazy. Sharif, damn man, Sharif wasn't trash. Sharif wasn't trash in high school. He wasn't trash in high school. Yeah, man. Anytime you're dealing with that type of shit, Cree, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Again, I remember the thing when I heard the shit about Bronny. You know what I'm saying? And TMZ, sorry ass, got what's the name? Yeah. His daughter, he brought his daughter on the thing, and I think he got Candace Parker to sign something for her or something like that. I remember, I think, because she was named to the All-American team, and yeah, so his daughter's gonna be a beast. But yeah, man, to have your child go through something like that, you know what I'm saying? Get that call that your kid is having some type of heart issue, so on and so forth, and they collapsed, bro. That has to be the scariest fucking thing ever, right? It's one of the craziest things in life, man. And one of the things that's never supposed to happen is you're never supposed to, a parent is never supposed to bury their child, right? The expected outcome is, children outlive the parents. But, unfortunate times, man, things happen to where, people get that call, man. You know what I mean? Crazy. Candace don't want no dick, Tommy. Candace abandoned dick a long time ago. Let me hit these super chats. Shout out to more for your mom for the 5. I greatly appreciate you, brother. First, it was nothing wrong with sucking a feminine peewee. Now it's Decepticon kids. Lord, send the meteor. Yeah, man. Send the fire, Lord. Send the fire. You said it wouldn't be water next time, but send the fire. I'm with you. More for your mom. Shout out to the Kobe 42 for the 5. DiCaprio and Fox gave you the blueprint. 21 and 25-year-old women Signed into a 1-year deal with a team option after that. Free agency, man. Listen, bro. Hey, y'all niggas want to do that, bro? I ain't nothing I want from a 25-year-old fucking woman, bro. Me personally. If she just came up and offered me the pussy, would I take it? Yeah, but I'm not pursuing that shit, bro. Like I said, 27 and older for me would be cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? 27 is still young on the younger end, 20, but as low as 25 to me. Not on no because I'm not saying it because it'd be creepy or no shit like that. I'm just saying for my liking, okay? Yeah, that's just too. I don't. That's just too much of a. Yeah, nah, nah, man. Oh my god, this nigga. Know what I mean? But ultimately, man, listen. LeBron James has done a wonderful thing. And he's opened the floodgates for you niggas in nepotism. So now we're gonna talk about nepotism. That's what I was doing. Niggas see something wrong with nepotism because most niggas don't get the benefit from nepotism. Okay, most black people don't have a person in authority and high level this, and a CEO here or a owner there or someone in some type of prestigious fucking situation, right? To get you in the door, to get your foot in the door for opportunities and situations, right? So more niggas was shitting on this, you know what I'm saying, than anybody else. And niggas was using nepotism as a negative. And it's like, bro. And then, then people got into the whole thing about fathers and, shit like that because, most niggas don't have their fathers, right? Most black men do not have their fathers just by the numbers alone, right? Most people don't know what it's like to have your dad do something this spectacular for you. Deserving or not, again, man, getting your child drafted, and it's even more astonishing for your child not to be worthy of it, and you get it done. Bronny clearly understands that. Now, is Bronny going to be a washout as long as LeBron is in the league? Bronny will be in the league, but I promise you, the day that fucking LeBron James retires, Bronny's career is over. I promise you. Without a doubt. And he'll just fucking continue, like I said, the family business. LeBron has a lifetime Nike contract. Even though nobody's buying fucking LeBrons until they hit. Nobody's buying LeBrons no more, man, until they hit fucking Ross and Marshalls and shit. All right. Again, LeBron's strongest run was even the Zoom generation for the time wasn't huge, but LeBron 2 through I want to say, what do I want to say, the 10? Yeah, the 10. His last few years, because I know he won his first championship within the 10 in Miami. And yeah, he had the LeBron Palmers. Yep, the low top LeBron Palmers, which were a high thing back then. Oh no, that was a 9. That was the 9, the 9 and the 10. Then. So yeah, but either way, something up through like the 15, and nobody cared after that. Haven't cared in a while. Yeah, man. Listen, and Rebels, I hate niggas, man. Niggas run so much shit in the ground. Yeah, like 10 was definitely lit. Will 10 was fucking fire. I got 10s because the 10s had the what was the name of the joint? The different color joints. Will it was kind of like holograms, but not because they was running with the fuck. The iridescent Kobe's and the iridescent. I still got my iridescent penny 5s, right? So they was doing the iridescent shit with that, but I'm trying to think of the name of the 10s that had like not the Galaxy. Oh, that was the Galaxy joint too. So you had the Galaxy 9s was the orange Galaxy 9s was the all-star shoe for the 9s, which are fire. This is a fucking classic shoe. And then I'm trying to remember what it was for the 10s, but it's one in particular, bro, that I just can't put my fucking finger on right now. The colorway. Yeah, I think the came out for the 10s too, right? I think that might have been the first year of the Yeah, South Beach was 9s. I got those too. South Beach was the 9s. Or was it at 8s? No. South Beach was 8s. My bad. I'm tripping. South Beach was the 8s. And then you had the Galaxy was the 9. They had a couple of different things. But South Beach was the 8s. I got a pair of those too. I remember when them shits hit the first time, bro. Crazy. Shout out to Linda Anderson. What's going on, love? What's going on, ma'am? Listen, man. Ain't no more originality, dog. Bro, that's why again, all the shoes they're selling is novelty, and even that's running out because we're aging out of the shoe game. So now that all the 80s and 90s babies are aging out of the shoe game and switching over to some fucking Sperry's or you know what I'm saying, some sandals, the grilling sandals and shit, not giving a fuck about the shoe game no more, even those shoes are sitting. The Dion's that just got re-released for the whatever, they don't have a connection to those, bro. I just went in there and seen it today. They had a brand new pair of the Barclays. I think the first Barclays, the CB34s or whatever, them shit sat there. They're gonna sit there. Everything's on discounted shoes. Listen, bro, I'm not like unless it's something exclusive. There's no need to even really buy shoes for real right now because everything gonna go on sale. Everything gonna hit clearance. Everything gonna hit Marshalls. Everything gonna hit whatever. It's gonna have to because nobody's buying them, and it's just too overpriced. The starting price point now of a shoe is just too high. Jordan's included actually, so they're gonna keep pricing them at that, and then people will just wait till they hit clearance and buy them. Then I don't feel right now, especially for ones and seeing what the climate the shoe game is. I don't even feel comfortable paying $180 for a pair of ones, bro. It's too much. And then they even released the OG colorway of the ones with the metallic burgundy joints. That was one of the OG colorways. Even those sitting. So again, I can just wait on those. The hype is finally over for the shoe game, bro. What fucked it up was again the the lockdown happened and everybody had all the extra money. So people got into the fucking retail game or resale game, the resale game. So all the ones were getting bought the fuck up, all the shoes was getting bought the fuck up, everything was getting bought the fuck up, right? Crazy part about it was then Kobe was still this is right before Kobe died, right? You could get Kobe's, man. They were going to clearance because they started retroing the Kobe's. That's how I got my Kobe 4s. They started calling them Pro Trolls or whatever, right? So they started re-releasing the Kobe's. And as soon as that stimulus money started hitting and the what's the name, especially after he died, bro, Kobe shot up fucking 10,000%. Yeah, man. Listen, Fred, it fucked the whole game up. Horrible, bro. Larry Legend, listen, hey, that out crazy, bro. No, never. If I ain't buying that shit straight out the store, bro, or you know what I'm saying, some reputable source for sure. Nah, fuck that. Everybody when I was actually in Italy. No, not Italy, France. I was in France when the fucking Louis Vuitton ones released, but apparently, like you said, you had to be like a certain echelon spender. You got to have like so much motherfucking money spent on your Louis Vuitton account to even have access to buy them. But I never even saw them in person. But I was like, damn, we released, you know what I'm saying, the day that a day before we pulled in. Where did we go in France? I forget. I got pictures of it. Where we went to in fucking France. I can't think of it. But yeah, that. No, it's not extra super hard. No, it's not. It's not super hard. Jordans and shit, yeah. Everything else, though, nah. The shoes usually gonna be like a half size to a whole size too small from whatever you get. So if you know you've been wearing a 13 and ones the whole fucking time, and now the 13 feel like a fucking 12, it's too tight. It's certain things you look for, but again, yeah, man, get the fuck out of here. I can't do it. No. See, look, nah, see, you supporting terrorism. You supporting terrorism, bro. I can't do that. Resale? No way. Oh, you say you can't buy them to resell. People still do it. You just can't. The bots, they got rid of most of the bots, but not all of them. What Dior ones? What are you talking about? What was the Dior ones? Dior ones released a while back, bro. Dior ones released like in what 20? I think Dior ones released when I was still in Jacksonville, so it had to be somewhere between like 2011 and 2016. They way older than that. Hey man, you want to support it, man? Go right ahead. Yeah, that too. Ace too. That's another thing. And like I said, speaking of the backdoor and shit, Marcus Jordan was accused of this. Not even accused. It's pretty much found of it, right? Which was crazy because, bro, you're like, bro, you clearly got enough money. You're Michael Jordan's son, right? And you own the store. But for whatever reason, when they released the All-Star ones, the anniversary All-Star ones from like a couple years ago, bro, they backdoored all the pairs. And people that don't know the terminology, so backdoors pretty much mean Jordan brand accounts and people that have not just Jordan but SBs too. That's another big thing. So you got the Nike SB, which is Nike skateboards. They have a lot of exclusive things and so on and so forth. So what happened is the places that have the contracts, they're able to sell the shoes, right? But what they'll do is they have a fucking fake ass raffle, and then they'll raffle it off to actually like one person to say that it fits the raffle. But then they fucking backdoor and raise the price up on all the shoes and sell them at like fucking, shit, 500% fucking profit. You know what I'm saying? And they it's usually the same person. They already got the person they're gonna already sell it to. Oh, I was looking at that Canik Rebels though. I was actually gonna check, but I don't want no nines though, man. Canik need to make a 45. Rebels though, Canik makes a 45. I'm gonna fuck with them. But all they got for my what's the name? I don't think Canik only makes nines, right? I haven't seen anybody even talk about a Canik 45. So as soon as Canik make a 45, I'm gonna cop it. But I got a 9 already. The only 9 I got is my Evo. I don't even want a 9 handgun. Only handguns I carry, bro, is listen. Oh shit. Y'all know what it is, man. Right here. What are these? All right. I got my oh yeah. Listen, I told y'all thought I was playing about them dicks. This is the only kind of dicks you're gonna get. All right. This is the only kind of dicks you're gonna get from me. All right. I don't want no trouble. I want no trouble. I want no problem. But that man, 5'7" and 45. That's it. And I gotta get my slide milled for my 45 so I can put my red dot on that. Just nines. That's what I thought. I can't. Yeah, no. Canics are nice though. They're extremely nice. I've heard nothing but good things about what's not. Yeah, of course. Outspoken introvert. 5'7" only. You heard that? That's what the young people call them, man. L smoke. Hey, that's the young folks terminology, man. Them extendos, man. Them dicks. Pause. You got the Smith and Wesson, and you know what's crazy? People don't. Yeah, so Rebels. A lot of people don't. So everybody started making the 5.7s. 5.7 used to be exclusively to FN. Then Ruger made one. The Ruger one was shitty. The Ruger one was horrible. Then FN improved. They came with an updated Gen 3 5.7, and then you had everybody else start making them. So my other 5.7, I love that. What's the spot in Carolina, y'all? I got their 5.7. That shit shoots so smooth. Whoa, Linda, calm down, baby. Bro, don't ever, bro. Listen, bro. Don't get no fucking Draco, bro. Draco's the worst fucking gun ever in life. Listen, any fucking any rifle caliber fucking gun, bro. AR, 7.62, fucking AK, bro. The shit is literally made to have a fucking stock on it for a reason. You are not going to accurately shoot that shit, bro, like this. You are not accurately shooting no fucking Draco, bro. In like, you know what I'm saying? In a self-defense situation, you just shooting to shoot. Don't ever get a Draco is like the worst shit that niggas ever said in life. Yeah, PSA, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, my PSA 5.7 shoots so fucking nice, bro. That motherfucker like no recoil, none. I actually like it more than a 5.7, but I don't have the latest. I don't have the latest gen FN 5.7. I'm thinking about selling this one. I don't know because I like. Again, I like the other one better, and they dropped the price on these, but they still got the price way too fucking high on the Gen 3. The problem with the 5.7 and why a lot of people didn't have it because the shit was $1,500. The fucking 5.7, bro, was a $1,500 fucking handgun, and the ammo was expensive as fuck because they were the only people that made the ammo. So the ammo was, you know what I'm saying, rarely made. Nobody else made it. Everything FN like had the fucking monopoly on the 5.7, from the gun to the ammo and everything, right? I think you had a couple of outliers that made, you know, specialty 5.7 ammo, armor piercing, and you know, steel core or whatever fuck. But for the most part, again, 99% of the 5.7 everything went straight through FN. Yeah, it was. And they when I tell you they fucking when they got price gouged the fuck out of that, bro, they was charging people $100 for ammo for 5.7 during the lockdowns, during the ammo shortage. I literally went in there 1 week, and what's the name? So those sports for a handgun, that shit is expensive, bro. For the typical handgun, $1,500, and the ammo and shit, that shit is expensive, bro. You gotta think, you can get a Glock. You can get a Glock for $500. A Glock with a drum in what? A Glock with a drum is what, $600? And Glock is the most, you know, most commonly used, you know, regular ammo, whatever. But you're all right about that shit. Light as shit. That's the best part. And people don't, like I said, a lot of again, 5.7 handgun shoots a rifle round. So the the P90, the PS90 FN P90 was what it was originally fucking made to shoot, right? The 5.7 round, but then just fucking pretty much made it into a handgun. And those rounds travel fast as fuck. Motherfucker don't even know they shot for real. Yo, wow. Yo, wow, man. Oh, wow. Yeah. The P90, yeah. Yeah, man. I see it's a dude that does the shit for a black dude that does the air rack and shit. I've been following him a little bit. He started getting the competition shooting, you know, time targeting and all that stuff, whatever. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, man, I definitely told you, bro. If you ain't got no gun, bro, I don't know what you're doing. For real. If you are a law-abiding citizen and you don't have the ability to protect yourself, listen, I don't know what you're doing, bro. Tripping. Oh shit, hold on, my bad. Let me check the poll. My bad. I didn't even check the poll. Yeah, 68 to 32. And that shit. 169. Yeah, man. It's crazy. No, not Collie on the war. Shout out to him, but no, it's another guy. It's a dude with dreads, and he does like the air rack and stuff. And he's starting to do competition shooting. I don't think what's the name does. Collie on the war does competition shooting. But make sure y'all keep up with a lot of the laws too. So that's what I gotta watch this after I get done. Little Rock, why you bullshitting? Little Rock, I don't know if y'all remember this. Oh, your favorite handgun. High Point had a fucking 10 millimeter. And the craziest part was they were saying the motherfucking 10 millimeter was boss. I still want to get one of those. I want to get a fucking High Point 10 millimeter. But that's another gun too, man. Like you said, bro, if you're gonna get a fucking 10 millimeter, bro, you might as well just get a fucking 357 or some shit. 357 versus a fucking 10 millimeter. That's the way I look at that. or fucking 45. Because again, that's another thing where you gonna be some fucking expensive ass ammo. Listen, Pablo Bacante, that's you know what's crazy? That's a good point. But you know what though? That the reason why they don't do it is because again, it's a rifle round, right? So the best performance you're gonna get out of the round is a longer barrel. So if you shorten the barrel, you take away effectiveness of the round, the range, speed, all of those things. And the biggest thing about I don't think people understand about the 5.7 thing is you're basically putting you've already made it compact because you put a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a rifle into a handgun. The same thing they try to do with you know, what they try to do with an AR pistol, which is not really a pistol, it's just a miniature fucking an AR pistol is not a pistol at all. It's a miniature fucking rifle. It's just a, you know what I'm saying, it's a shorter version of a fucking rifle, right? It's still a rifle, it's just, you know what I'm saying, they just shorten the barrel. And you get to call it a fucking pistol because you don't put a stock on it or whatever, right? I never shot at the Desert Eagle before. Again, that's a gun for me that's just like that shit is for your house only. Like house or movies. Ain't no concealing no motherfucking 5.7, nigga. I mean a Desert Eagle, not 5.7, a Desert Eagle. Yeah, bro. Ain't no concealing no fucking Desert Eagle. And you shoot that motherfucker, hell, you better have the strongest motherfucking forearms and wrists of all time. 50 cal. That's crazy. Rebels all listen, bro. Listen, man. Everything niggas do, bro, is for show. And that's the sad part about it. Learn how to shoot, people, for real. Learn how to shoot. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but learn about groupings, learn about, you know what I'm saying, get that down, and then learn how to hit moving targets, learn how to shoot while you moving and, you know, prone and, you know, kneeling and all this shit and so on and so forth, bro. Learn that shit, bro. Prezi, that shit's the word that nah, bro. That's way worse than a shotgun. Motherfucker rather get hit with a shotgun, you shotgun shell than a fucking 50 cal round, bro. I'll tell you that right now. You get hit by a fucking 50 cal round, bro. It's over with. You get hit by a 50 caliber fucking round, man. And I don't think people understand that shit, bro. 50 cal, bro. 50 cal, nigga. That's the military shoot that shit out of a machine gun, nigga, off the boat and out of a goddamn out of helicopters, nigga. All right. Hold on. .500 Smith and Wesson. I'm trying to remember what you're talking about. They had so many of those fucking look, bros. A lot of this shit just gets to be novelty. And just for the sake, it's really like it's saying a showpiece. It's not no shit you're gonna ever practically use, like the tourist judge and all that shit like that or whatever. Like, bro, come on, dog. A fucking literally a fucking 6-shooter with, like, you know what I mean, shooting fingers out of motherfucking 6-shooter gun. That's got so much recoil, you gonna motherfucking buckle your elbow. Come on, bro. That makes no sense. Yeah, training 8 like, bro, that's just overkill. Yeah, listen, bro. Yeah, listen, nigga, you going to jail. Listen, I tell you this. You hit a motherfucker with that motherfucker 50 cal, bro.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
You hit anything other than your target with a 50 cal just off the rip of that. Whatever is coming out of a rifle. So if it's coming out of a rifle or machine gun, military grade, yeah, it can get close to you and fuck you up. But that's overly blown too. Motherfuckers be like it'll make your head blow up or whatever. It just whiz by you. That's not true. You have to get hit by it, a nick by it. Yeah, it's just novelty, man. It's to say you got some shit. Yeah, the judge can shoot regular rounds, shotgun rounds, and what's the other one? Soto Sports. I forget what the other one is, but I know you can put they actually make a shot. They make a shotgun round for the fucking revolver for the judge, and then of course you got the regular round. You know, be it hollow point or just FMJ, and then what's the third one? Oh, 45 too. Loading up on what? Man, cartels ain't using nothing but goddamn choppers, bro. Automatic weapons, bro. Fully auto. Y'all crazy. That's another big thing you gotta worry about too, bro. Listen, bro. If I'm in motherfucking anything close to the border, Texas, shit like that, Texas, Louisiana, whatever. Hey, bro, I ain't trying to get in no smoke with no Mexicans, nigga. None. No smoke with no Mexicans, bro. At all. Yeah, man, I tell you, bro. Crazy. Yeah, that dragon breath shit is crazy too. The shotgun rounds. They starting to get too mad again, man. I like the ingenuity, but again, a lot of this shit starting to get too far. They starting to put all kinds of shit in motherfucking shotguns, man. Crazy. But yeah. But hey, man, listen. It's a great talk, bro. Great talk. Shit. I have to talk about some guns, man. Let me know if y'all want to do a gun show, man. We'll do that. You know what I'm saying? We'll pull the toys out, man, and we'll have some Rebel Zoe, especially. Hey, Rebel Zoe, you get some time, bro. Hit me up, man, and we'll set up a gun show. You know what I'm saying? Talk about firearm safety, different guns, technique, all that type of shit, man. Range, all that stuff, man. Hit me up, bro. And hit me on IG or hit me in the email and we'll set something up, man. Yeah, hey, appreciate. Yeah, hey, make sure y'all come through though. Y'all niggas talking this shit, man. Make sure y'all come through. Yeah, man. But hey, that's all I got for now, man. That's all I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Holla, we out.